Okay, I'm feeling better. It. Yep. Nah, that wasn't great. Oh well.
Way too fast. What are you doing?
Gotta go fast. Gotta go kick deer in the horns. It's time to win this thing. Once and for now. Because I'm sure there's going to be more. It is. Is it moving? I think it is moving.
Yeah, why do we have 6 more deer tokens, though?
I don't know. Maybe it opens up after we're done with this region.
Okay, this is boss music.
Okay.
Oh, is he just going to be running around and we have to catch up to him and fire on those eyes?
Blink him in each eye? Yeah.
Yeah, here we go.
It makes sense from a gameplay perspective of like what this game kind of is.
Mm-hmm.
How do we not run out of arrows, I wonder?
They seem to be made of light. It's a type of magic almost. I always thought that that was the best explanation for archery that you could have in fantasy games and such, because otherwise most quivers only hold at most 20 arrows. Yep. Whoa!
Okay.
So you've gotten everything on the left side, right?
Yep.
Whoa. Was that a fireball?
Yeah, I think you fired a fireball at me.
Where? Oh, are they coming out of the hole in his back?
Possibly, yeah.
I think so. The weird hit.
Head him off. Curious if I move faster on the ground.
We're gaining.
It was. Okay, he's slowing down.
Whoa!
Oof.
I'm glad that those don't seem to damage so much as slow you down. Now I wonder, is this the actual landscape, or is this something made specifically for this run? Because they could have planned a path for him to run specifically around the map. Now his other eyes, oh, now they're open. Watch out. Another shockwave.
Got him.
Yep, fireball. E.
Got him.
Whoa.
Round 2, or do we have to hit him in the eye? Ah, I was wondering what this giant structure was.
An arena?
Yeah, it looks like it.
How many times do you think you have to shoot him in the eye?
Well, I can't shoot him currently.
Oh, really? So you can only shoot when it's made available? Whoa. Now you can. It's side eyes again.
Yep. This is cool. This very much is Shadow of the Colossus, but
What do you mean? Isn't this just
in
awesome
terms of
boss
style.
battles?
Like I realize I'm not climbing it, but I'm just, from what I know of Shadow of the Colossus, I'm just getting very good Shadow of the Colossus vibes.
Aw, you missed.
Yeah. It's probably best to just do that to him when he's... when he's there.
Got all the side eyes again. Can you now shoot the middle? Oh, there you go. His heart is exposed. Round 3.
This is super cool.
Oh, can you shoot those?
Yes.
Ah, you sent a purifying bolt back at him. Oh, there you go. Oh, use the air. No.
Notice how he's got the crescent moon tail, just like the Godslayer?
Yeah, and the hole in his body, but you're right about the tail. Daylight.
Yeah.
It's been brought back. Oh, this is gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Yep. The totem has been... You have cleansed my child. This land is fertile once more. But your work is not yet done. Continue to the next plateau and cleanse the curse there. Will of Cernos. The spirit meter is now longer.
Dang.
You can
And
flap
we get
an
another
additional.
flap.
Yeah. Now I wonder, I really hope that Cernos isn't gone for good.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, what is this?
This is probably bonus Cernos.
Oh. Do we still have more to get?
3 more.
3 more. Ooh.
Yeah, let's get them.
And now everything's so much brighter. We can see. I love this.
This is such a good game.
But as I was saying before, I really hope that you can still see Cernos moving around.
Oh, interesting. We can even pick where we want to go next.
Wait, what?
Yeah, we got 2 plateaus we can head towards.
Oh, okay. I don't want to go to a plateau.
Or-
No.
I think we can only go for the for that one. I think that one might be too high.
Mm-hmm.
But it is available.
Oh, there's the mastodon. But I don't know if there's anything up there precisely.
Well, we absolutely have enough jumps to get up there now. So I was going to start with that.
Yeah. But it would be nice to see Cernos just frolicking in the fields now and then. I wonder if he'll still be around.
Somebody said you might be able to see him running around.
I'd like that.
Did we do anything at that tower? I don't think so.
Maybe?
Yeah, this doesn't look like anything I've
Nah.
done so far.
Look at that.
I'm away. There we go. Yeah, this is solid. Like, that was such a good boss fight. And I think this game kind of embodies what we were kind of talking about in the end of Ekenfell, which was very much like, games don't always need combat to be good, but boss fights are fun.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think from kind of what I've experienced with this game, it's mostly puzzles.
Because could you imagine how much longer and more stressful it would be if you had
To fight stuff constantly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like just shadow beasts constantly roaming the countryside. I thought he was a myth, exaggerated. A story to scare children, but he's real. The man who betrayed the gods. No, not a man. A demon.
Watch his backstory be like a fisherman or something, killed the shark god, ate him first, and then just went crazy pants.
I think we may have
do that.
misinterpreted what was in that initial chamber, but who knows? But it's interesting when people talk of, you know, gods and demons and such, because in many stories that have been crafted, they're usually one and the same, just one is of a darker inclination and is corrupted, and the other one is their light half, or sometimes even just what they would have been before they were corrupted.
Man, this is gorgeous.
It's interesting, though. The Godslayer said that he wanted to cleanse the world. Isn't that the typical villain motivation?
Yeah, I'm not reading too much into the story here. I'm just glad that there is more of a story.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, Abzu kind of had one, and Journey kind of had one. This is much more specific.
Yeah, they vaguely implied, but didn't actually have characters.
Yeah. Whereas we have characters, we have an outright villain.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, that waterfall looks cool. And there's something up there? Oh, no.
It's okay.
Oh, yeah, you do have 2 more flaps. Yeah, look at that weird ruin. Oh, it's just another statue. But there is something between... Wait, does this mean that...
Maybe in that previous area?
Well, that we could have found more of those elsewhere.
Maybe.
On statues.
I'll use Spirit Sight a little bit more often.
Yeah, let's go to the mammoth.
Especially now that we've got Crazy Jump.
I love how everything's so light now. It almost makes me wonder, should we do the bare minimum to get what we need to cleanse the area? And then
come back later once we've taken out
because this
each
is
of them.
so much nicer to seek out the rest of the... Is that buried? Or no, it's in there in plain sight. Because it's so much nicer to see the world when it's lit in this manner, as opposed to when it was in darkness, and it was a bit more difficult to navigate all of the rocks and platforms as well.
I would mostly agree.
I suppose if you come across it, solve it, but if we...
Yeah, so I'd agree with the other, for another reason, which is namely, every time we take out a boss, we get a longer spirit meter and a bunch of flat points.
So, in other words, it's nice to go for the boss of the area so that...
Quick, yeah.
Oh, wait, what is that? Another set of bones? Look, a
yeah,
saber
and like
tooth.
rune over there and some other things, so I was going to head that direction.
It's a saber-tooth tiger bones. So wait, do they just have giant animals that
Tall ones, maybe, yeah.
I'm confused. Were they old tall ones? But the tall ones looked more ethereal. going on?
Just somebody asking, why do I always sound like a dick to you? I think the answer is just, Chelle is very much, you know, excitable about everything, and I'm super, I don't want to say even keel or jaded. At the same time, kind of weird to say. Hey, this is definitely got something in it.
Oh, yeah, there's
Yep.
more dead people to talk to.
I tried shooting one. Don't ask me why.
I came to this island seeking purpose from the Tall Ones, but found it from the Pathfinder. I've spilled so much blood today, and yet I do not regret it.
From the outside, this Pathfinder appears utterly unmemorable, barely more than a boy, but he possesses much charisma. Even I, in my heart of hearts, can see the allure of following him.
Yeah, so did the Pathfinder become the Godslayer?
Maybe, or one of his head priests.
They so desire to rescue this so-called Pathfinder. They may have him. They have bested this warrior, but have paid amply in blood.
So there was some kind of militarized force that came in and forcibly
Yeah,
freed
well, because
him.
there were two factions, the people that followed the Godslayer and the people that didn't. I did not wish to die today, but the Pathfinder can find no paths from inside a prison cell. If his freedom requires my sacrifice, then he shall have it.
This fool, this infidel, stands between us and the one true path. I would die and die again for the Pathfinder.
Yeah, so I think that... Oh, I wonder if the Pathfinder could have also been like a vessel. Okay, so it looks like...
There's a ton of doors and stuff inside.
Yeah, so we can get inside the walls here.
Oh, use your spirit sight then, maybe. Whoa.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
the
the-
vortex to take you
Oh, here
somewhere
we go.
else.
Nope.
Oh, there was no door?
Ah, well, here's the easy answer.
There's walls. Open walls.
I have never seen a man who displayed such magnetism, such inherent power. I only wish the Pathfinder deemed me worthy to join his cause.
So, what would the Pathfinder's cause be? If they did turn into the Godslayer? Do you know what it could be? It could be the whole self-determination versus natural flow. You know how there are instances where there are opposing factions that one believes in that the deities create destinies and fates for people, and then there's an opposing faction that says, no, we must kill the gods so that we can determine our own fate, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I wonder if in this situation, it's an opposite reaction where... Didn't they say that the eagle didn't really interfere with anything?
Yeah.
And maybe it was something where... I don't know if the Pathfinder believed the gods were neglectful or weren't helping the people, or... I don't know.
This so-called Pathfinder entered this prison a solitary young man and left a general. I do not blame them for taking up his banner. But the name Pathfinder, they place such trust in him. Perhaps too much.
So maybe the Pathfinder was the Godslayer.
Mm-hmm. I mean, but why was he locked up as a boy? Of course he'd become vengeful and vindictive of whomever thought he was.
Unless even as a boy he was a monster.
Mm-hmm. Could be. You need to find some way to get that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, go up in there. That's where you get all the goodies, at least. And there's another corpse.
And a whole flap. Take me with you, Pathfinder. I am not so infirm and old as to be useless. I will follow the 1-2 path. I will follow. Let me follow. We can flap more.
Yes, more flaps.
More flaps. And part of it is now we also have 4 flaps, which is, that's a lot.
You can probably scale the sheerest cliffs at this point.
Yeah, I can scale most buildings.
Oh, but you need to hit that, don't you?
Yeah, and I know where to shoot from, but it's not working yet. So I'm missing something.
Oh, that's what you have to shoot from, right?
Oh, I'm a dongus.
That platform.
Yeah, this right here.
There you go. So we need 3 of these.
2 more. Okay, we already saw the saber-tooth at thing.
I wonder if there's another ancient
Oh,
beast.
this takes us up to Serpent, maybe.
Serpent. I don't want to go up there yet.
I don't either. I want to head for that tower. Yeah, so you need X number of flaps to get up there. So at this point, I'm pretty certain we could sequence break.
Oh, there's a spot. Oh, and there's a fairy mushroom ring.
Oh.
Aww. I like fairy rings. I've never seen one in real life, though.
We've kind of seen mushroom circles, but they're not that
I don't recall
perfect.
seeing circles. I just see... Remember when we went on our hike last and there was just a batch? Also, ooh, it's one of those big bells.
I saw the Godslayer's forces coming from many miles away. I rang and rang and rang the bell, but it was no use. Had we had a year to prepare, we still could not have held off his inexorable forces.
Just... There we go.
Oh, yep. Easy enough. Ah. Creates a draft. What is that?
Puzzle point. We stand on it, and then the bells ring.
Oh, those. Unfortunately, I didn't catch the first time because of the air.
Okay. So far right.
Far right, left. Wait.
I think I might have to walk for this one. Far right.
I think they rang again when you stepped on the pad.
That's okay. I can actually target this one now.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, there you
we
go.
Yeah, I just couldn't target the one in the back right for some reason.
Yeah, there you go. Ooh, look at this. I think this was the tall bridge that we had seen before.
Oh,
and that's
this
the
is
treasure
supposed to be able to
chest.
get you out over here. But we already got this one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's survey the landscape.
So there's some runes over on the left there,
Mm-hmm.
and then more runes down there.
Okay, sure.
So I say we just... Oh.
I don't know what these are.
I think they're just pennant towers. I don't see anything fancy about
there's
them.
lore. Lore. Right here?
We commemorate this bell tower in Cernos' name. The peals from these bells will ring over the entire plateau. When you hear them, bow your head and give thanks.
So, I think before we move on to the next area, we'll probably want to switch games. Like, we'll get to the next one, but then probably stop. Just because now we're starting to reach the window of delivery.
Yep.
I really don't want a porch pirate to hit us today. That would be tragic. Nah, this is perfect for me right now. Kind of open world, fits the whole, Wander thing shockingly well. But all of the puzzles feel fresh enough that I'm not bored of them.
Oh, yeah. Most of them are pretty unique. You have had a couple of the, say, butterfly ones.
Yeah, but like once you've done them once, it's pretty quick to do it a second time around, so it's not so bad. It was always the Korok seeds that were kind of onerous for me, and that's going to be what I bring up when it comes to discussing this game a little bit. Where it's like, I don't mind doing the same type of puzzle a couple of times, but when it becomes the only puzzle available, then I start losing it. Lights Out is the best possible example, where it's just like...
Oh, does the eagle have to pick it up? Or wait, no. Oh, you have to fire through all of them? Yeah, I think they're in 2 different colors.
I think we're fine.
Oh. So you just fired through the ones that were aligned? Oh, I suppose there are more than what you can aim at.
Yeah, you just have to figure out which one's lined up.
Ah. Seagulls.
Stop it now.
Because we had crows before. Unless that's what's replaced the crows. Seagulls
Possibly,
instead?
yeah. Personally, I would prefer swallows or something.
Swallows are among our favorite birds when we see them just... they glide. I don't know how to describe the way they fly. They zoom.
Okay. This looks special.
I can't tell whose door this is supposed to be.
They're headless.
Yep, they are. Bit of a problem.
And yeah, it's in the wall. I bet that's like a post-game thing.
Ah, that's a good point.
What's up?
Oh, just the whole potentially deposed god
Yeah.
taking over a human.
Yeah,
Vindictive of all the other gods. Oh, have we seen these pillars before?
No, we haven't. We have never been over here. There's a number of these locations. Like, this world's huge.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a lot of stuff to explore.
Oh, yeah, here's another torch puzzle.